Good time zone, everybody. Hopefully, you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. We are back with some Minecraft, and boom. So I made it back to the base from the end of the last episode. Just a little bit of travel. I did sort some things out. I had to make a new tool because I mined a little bit of coal on my way back, but nothing too much. Just, made a little couple of storage areas. Today we are going to get a map. Today we're going to go do some mining, and today we're going to set up our first little bit of machinery. I will say, I know I said last episode that I will be doing long form episodes, and I still will be doing long form episodes, probably around 40 minutes, but I think I have to be able to complete this pack in a somewhat decent fashion. I'm going to have to cut in certain areas. That being said, I'm going to try to utilize a sped up cut version sort of deal. So that means when I'm mining, I'm still going to be recording, but it's going to be sped up mining in a way to where like you guys see me mine the ores, but you don't see the in between like going down in the mines and all that sort of stuff unless something happens. I'm going to be speeding that up. I'm going to be speeding building up, big project building. I'm going to be doing speed ups of those. Um, or exploration, I want to either speed or cut to certain areas in exploration. Just to save on some editing time, because if I do what I did last episode, I mean, this is going to be like 100 episodes of craziness. So hopefully you guys are okay with that. If you're not, let me know. If you are, fantastic, and we're gonna keep chucking. We're gonna keep rolling. So I know at the end of the last episode we got our sugarcane. Um, we got our sugarcane, which we need to set up. We have a bucket. We need to get some water. We have our two villagers we got last episode, and yeah, we got a couple of resources and all that sort of stuff. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna sleep first, and then I'm going to set up a sugarcane farm, and hopefully we can get um, another piece of sugarcane, or then unlock a compass, paper tree, and then ultimately we will then have our mini map to then make exploring a whole lot more viable. Now, where was water? We keep going forward here. Maybe we'll stumble upon water here. Surely there's some water in the swamp. Another village? Or more loot? Get this place up. The heck was that? Do we get a saddle, or are we gonna get a saddle from this quest? We're gonna get a saddle, so we don't need a saddle. Okay. Ooh, that's a huge chest. More emeralds. What is up in here, huh? What are you doing up there? Oh gosh. You're right. What are you doing, gunsmith? I didn't know that was a trade. And immersive engineering? Oh yes. What a massive find. What a massive find. Look at all that iron we just found. Yes. I will take all these crafting tables, because eventually we're going to need them all. What we got in this? Sticks, nothing. Bread emeralds, cool. Smithing table. Okay. Boom, boom. Books. Only need the lily pad. We'll break bookshelves. I still can't believe we ain't found water yet, chat. Still cannot believe. So much food in this village. It's crazy. Oh, I hear water. Where's that? Yes! Massive. Oh, pfft. Literally the second, well, we can make an infinite water source, so you know what, I'll take it. The chest I get into has a water bucket into it. That's funny. What is that? A nettle tea? No idea. Salmon tempura. Ooh, here we go. Another piece of armor. It's about to be all leathered up. Okay, I really should have sat home. I need to do that when we get back. Okay, but we have the water, so I will meet you guys back at base. Yeah, I just stumbled upon this new village on my way back. There's a compass. Cartographer?
Huh?
Okay. What else is up in here? Another water bucket. Okay, we'll take it. More seeds. Oh, we'll take the seeds. Nothing, 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 and nothing. What up here? It's like a prison place. What in the world? I have no idea what this is. Oh, never mind. There's some more places up here. They don't look like they're gonna have loot. Oh, here we go. Nothing. Oh, an anvil place. Potential. Iron helmet. There we go. Bread. Okay. There we go. Ooh. I did not notice this. It sucks that these don't stack, even though they don't have anything in them. Let's take that out. Now we have iron legs, chainmail. There we go. There we go, back at base, bunch of zombies. Let's get in here and sleep real quick. Can't sleep in that, hold on, let's... Really? Come on. Another one? Come on. There we go. Okay. Sick. Let's just clear all this stuff out real quick. Okay. Here we go. And put those two in there. Actually, we'll just keep all that here. We'll make a infinite water source right here. Boom. Boom. Tadpole. Okay. I don't really care about having frogs. Oh! What in the world was that? Okay. Why aren't these growing? Anyway, let's... You know, a sugar cane right here, maybe. Okay, and now we can just do that. Get rid of all this. Alright, so now we're just gonna wait for that to grow. And while we're waiting for that to grow, we'll just make a very, very simple, simple farm. I'll do it down here. Okay. Can I just do that? I can. I'm like a zombie. I don't have torches yet, but we'll place torches around that so all this has some light. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I went too far on that side. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I went too far on that side too. Goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. What do you want to do here? Probably want to make like some sort of a staircase bit going down. Okay. I actually keep that there. And we'll do this. Slabs are cool just because it's not too overbearing, right? Or gradual decrease. B. Stay away from me. Alright, let's get some more slabs. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh! Oh my gosh, you freaking bee! Stay away from me. Okay, should we go down one more here? Yeah, we do that. There we go. Oh. There we go. Now we're good. Okay, and now we just need to fill all this in with dirt, but we'll do that eventually. Put our seeds right here. Let's go get some torches real quick, and then we will be set up. Light this up real quick. And then we will light this baby up. There we go. Boom. And probably want to do this. Okay. So that way we can just place one there and place one there. And so that's all lit up. Good. We get some more dirt here. We'll kind of clear this. Okay. This stuff's gonna drive me crazy. What was that? Is that just the beehive making noise? I think so. Okay. Cool. Alright. Like sleep. So hopefully some sugarcane grows here soon. Do I have any... I don't even know if bone meal works on those things. I don't have any anyway. While we're waiting on that, we do have the villagers. Do we have easy villagers? Let's see how easy... If I can spell correctly. These things. Barterer, we don't want that. Trader, we want the breeder. This. So we're going to do this. We're going to do the trader. I don't know if we have any redstone. I don't think we do. The incubator. Okay. So we have redstone. That's good. We have a little bit of string, not good. Other two villagers. We don't have any more string, do we? We do not. It's not great. We have the iron. We don't have much sand. No, we don't. Well, we need to find some sand. We need to find some string. And yeah, is there industrial hemp? I'm pretty sure there is. Yes, so we need to. Let's break some grass to get those seeds going. Let's break some grass to get some industrial hemp. Get more though. Good guys. Awesome. Alright. That should be enough seeds for now. Put these babies right up over here. And we will expand these guys. Okay. Actually, there is a little Minecraft trick that I just remembered. That means that we can't have that there. Is that apparently when growing things, if you have an alternate sort of pattern for your crops, they will actually grow faster. So yeah, hopefully that makes them grow a little bit quicker. Okay, we deploy that. Okay, boom, boom, and no, that should be enough wood. Come on, grow you sugarcane. I just need one of you guys to grow. For now, though, we'll go through the quests here. So we want the pickled beets, we want fuel efficiency, cool. Industrial hemp, we got a backpack. We only need 2 leather for that. I know I have 1. I have 1 leather. Pickled beets, that's a huge bowl, goodness. Yeah, I have 1 leather. We have enough tough fabric though. So if we get, and there's the hopper and the barrel, we can make a barrel here. We get all this stuff sorted to be able to make one of those things real quick. Boom, okay. Make the hopper, boom, and now we just need the 1 leather piece. Okay. Let's focus, while we're waiting on the crops to grow, let's focus on some storage stuff, and we'll focus on sprucing up the place. Focus on sprucing up the place a little bit, so let's get going on that. Because this inventory is going to drive me mad. It's going to drive me insane. Okay, so here we're going to have wood. Wood stuff, chest. Alright, so let's get blocks out here. Okay. So here's gonna be stone. I put gravel in there. Stone and obsidian. This is gonna be wood and other materials for the time being. Let's see, how do I want to do this here? I want to separate all these chests into single ones because I'm pretty sure we have sophisticated storage. We do. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So here we want farming stuff. Here we're gonna do miscellaneous little deals. All this other stuff can stay. This is going to be farm stuff. All this other stuff stays out. Wood, put the planks, the door. Cool. Miscellaneous with the buckets, the books. Yes. And then here, this will be gems and resources. Put that in there. This will be mob drops. Okay. Mob drops can go in here. That's gonna fill up so quickly, so we're gonna need a upgrade for that pronto. Okay. We really don't need the quest book. That. Gunpowder. Okay. Kind of want to do this real quick. Bear with me. Okay. So we're gonna bring that over. Hey, right when I say that. Alright. Here we go, chat. We're gonna hit the map. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Yes. Just like that, map is acquired. We'll grab that. Have the paperback sapling. Get the pie. And there we go. We have our mini map now. I don't want none of that. So now we can look at stuff. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay. That's gonna help so much. So much. Place these two chests up here. One's gonna be for magic, one's going to be for tech. So we'll do that. So one's gonna be for tech, and one's gonna be for magic. Let's place our anvil here. Bang, loud noises. This can go in there. Food. Sapling for now. All that can go in there. Cobblestone, boom. Dirt, boom. Okay. Compass in there. We could do something like this, I guess. Put them surrounding the furnaces. Something like that, I guess, could work. Alright, so I don't want to have pink floors if I can avoid that. However, I will take an oak wood floor. I don't think that's going to be enough, so we're going to need to get some more oak wood. So for now, we will... Actually, I can do this with my hammer, can't I? No, whatever. I can do this. Okay. Much better, look at this. Actually amazing. Actually amazing. Next one there. Oh, wait, for a second. Second place. Underneath. That's a loud noise. Okay. We need some more wood, which is fine. But for now, we will place the top bit here. Actually, is there chisel in this pack? That'd be too good, wouldn't it? Oh, there is. Chipped. And a mason table. Or there's just another chisel mod, which does not have a recipe. That's weird. I don't like the station mod. I don't like that one. Now, what's the mason table? We'll try to make that 3 bricks, 2 stone, 3 wood. Just need the clay. Because we can make the crafting table. There we go. Alright, let's go get the clay real quick. Okay. Okay, lay down. I got this. Go. Alright, floor finished. Okay, what else do we need here? Cook up this. These bricks. Boom. Put the clay up. Wood can go up. While we were out, we did get the the wool for the incubator, but I did not get sand. Shoot. Is there any sand near me? No. Over here. One moment. Aha! It's a sand. Oh, that's bad. That's a bad boy. Not good boy, not good boy, not good boy. Bad, very bad. Very, very bad. Come here, fallen knight. Can't fight in the water, can you? Haha. Outsmarted. The weird route to take to come and try to get me. Oh, that's right. Oh my god. What? I got it again. Yay. Well, that's all we're getting. Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh, yes. Actually got a bunch of chicken eggs. I didn't even notice I got those on the way. Rid of it. Okay, mason table. And now we need a chisel, a piece of iron so we can make this. So does this mean I can... Yes! Yes, this is one I like. There we go. We'll make the breeder first. So we can make all the babies. We need the bed. 3, so I need a bed for the breeder. Hopefully it doesn't have to be red. No, it does not have to be red. Good. Okay, breeder, made, good. Incubator has to be white wool. Come on, FTB. Has to be white wool. Has to be. It's fine. Well, we can not easily... Okay, that's the recipe. It's 2. I was like, but we can actually not easily make wool. It's fine, we made it. Incubator, breeder, incubator, villager, villager. Okay, so we need to give them food. So not... Oh gosh. What's the bread recipe? What's the bread recipe? A dough... Need salt. Bakery's not bad, but the dough, you gonna be like that? Okay. Well, I guess I can. You know what? Let's give them that. They can have that, and I'll take the potatoes. Yeah. Alright, so let's make a ceiling here. This is why I love this one. You can search and you can easily see what it looks like from this panel to the left. We want a ceiling block. A ceiling block. Maybe the Trojan one, maybe? Ooh, the cut cobblestone. Actually, we're gonna go for that one. That would be a cool ceiling. I think we all dirt. Sick. Looks great. Okay. Turn that back. Can we turn that back easily into cobblestone? We can. Awesome. Dirt. Um. What kind of these walls? I really don't want to go for this, but it's the only thing we really have. I'm gonna go for the vertical. Okay. I don't do it last time. Okay. Okay. See it? Okay. Okay, so nice. Okay. Um. Yeah, I gotta do the. Gosh, this is so. This is not like me. That's fine. We're doing what we have. Okay, we're dealing with what we got. This does not look like me at all, though. Look like I'm in like. Yeah, you watch SpongeBob, you'll know what I'm talking about. It looks like SpongeBob's grandmother's house. Look at exactly what's going on. I'll just look around. I'm gonna have to like do some of this action here. We're gonna have to throw this up. I have to do a bunch of the art action here. Okay, let's go. Okay. Alright. So it doesn't cover that wood up, but it's better. Okay. Well, it's better than looking at it's a stone little hole. So I'll take it, Dad. I'm gonna go plant those once I wake up. We are going to go for a potato middle row here. Perfect. Carrots the next row. Perfect. Okay, get these hemp seeds. I literally have one left, so get all the wheat. Okay, doing some upkeep and that's it. Hello, bee. Now I can get the baked potatoes to eat. Okay. Whoa, we got a bunch of baby villagers here. So we will. I just grab 3. What? Oh, did one like initialize? Alex, okay. I think we need to get one more leather for this, and we can make the backpack. Don't need that anymore. The trader would be nice, but I don't have any way of cooking that yet. Alright, so let's start with this. We need to make the engineer's hammer. So let's start doing some actual actual quests. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. We need 4 of the raw iron, we need 1 string, and we need 2 sticks. I have all that. Okay. Here we go, engineer's hammer. Here we go. Discount quarry. Unbreaking 3 diamond hammer. I want to take that. I really don't want to take those. I want to build up to my own hammer. That's awesome though. 4,102 durability. That's insane. Alright, which brings us to Caveman Goes Tech. This is chapter 2. I pretty much ended chapter 1. Do we want to do the let's do the horse real quick. Cause I feel like we don't really chapter 1 hasn't fully completed yet, is it? Let's do the horse. My apples. I have 15 apples. Because apparently that's how you get the horse, right? Horse spawn egg is a horse. Once you spawn it in, you can begin taming it by feeding it a few apples and try right-clicking it to mount it. It will probably buck you off a few times, but you keep it until hearts pop up. Once you tamed it, you can put the saddle on and ride it. From then on, it'll be bound to you, and you can summon it to you by holding X key by default to call your tamed mount. While riding your horse, you can press Y by default to enter combat mode, which will allow you to freely aim bows and weapons while riding. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so let's spawn you in, I guess. Why are you taking damage? You're not actually taking damage. Visual glitch, I guess. Okay. We healed you. There we go. We got him. Alright, so I will take the saddle. I'll take all those because the monocle. Apparently I can wear the monocle and it'll help me see stats. But here we go, we got a horse. Let's go. Why are you still going without me pressing forward? There we go. Where do we want to put this guy at? Let's put this on. There we go. If we hold shift, we can see a bunch of his stats. So health is 8.5, the max is 15, speed's 9.3. We got medium speed, which is actually really nice. We got the jump height is bad. The jump height and health are really bad actually. They're really bad. But that's fine. We can hold X and we can summon him. That's sick. So no matter where he's at, we can summon him. The thing I want to do though, do I have a lead? I don't have a lead. What do I need for a lead? I have slime balls, so that shouldn't be an issue. I need 3 string and a slime ball. I have all that. Alright, so let's get a lead. I need 4 string. I can count. That gives me 2 leads over here. Oh, but I did not go the way I wanted it to. I kind of want to put him... Let's summon him. And we'll put him right here. Stay. Sorry. But you can't just be roaming free. Okay, so we have him pinned up. We have the horse. Awesome. Before I go crazy, I will make a pressure plate so I don't have to worry about closing the door behind me. There we go. Okay. Engineer's hammer, we have that. Good. We have that. Backpack's the only thing we have left to do in chapter 1. Other than that, I'm going to accept this, but here's the thing. Just so that way you can get away from my screen. I will not. I'm trash canning all this stuff. Just so you guys see. Okay? All this stuff is going in the trash. I don't want any of it. Okay? um, no handouts. Unless it's absolutely necessary, like with the monocle. That's that I can see me taking. Um, but okay, backpack. We still need one more leather. Is there a way to make leather? No. Okay. Are there any cows near me at all? There's pillagers, cause pillagers. There's a village right over there. That's actually nice. Um, there are no cows near me at the moment. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna prepare for this. So we're going to make a nice penned area for them. We're gonna have to make some sticks. A nice penned area, 22 is still not enough. Okay, 40, that could be enough. And then we want a fence gate. Okay. And it's gonna be separate from the farm over here. We're gonna put those guys on the other side here. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 is that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that's the fence gate here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we go here like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3. And go this way. So this will be our Hamilton. I think I'm just excavator. But I could use 1, 2, 3. And then that's what take this. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of this. Alright, pen set up. Awesome. Then we're going to go look for some cows. Hmm. So I found cows. This village had some. So hopefully they don't mind me. Yes. Let them out, roam free. Come on now. Come on. We're just gonna, like it never even happened. Alright, now we're gonna take these boys home. Yes. Success. Let's go. Alright, let's breed these guys real quick. Let's go. And are there knives in this game? This pack? I'm pretty sure. No, there's not. I'm just gonna have to risk it for the biscuits. And hope that one of these guys gives me what I want. For sure, but I hope one of these gives me leather. No. One more shot. Okay. I did say I want to get into tech today. I want to fix something up real quick though. This also doesn't me. Actually, that needs to be the cherry wood eventually this one. But now we're just gonna call it up. Get this. Okay. I just had to do that. Okay. So more baby villagers. We have another villager here. Let's put the 2 more in there. Let us now continue to chapter 2. So chapter 2 Disable all the basic ore smelting have been disabled. In order to start processing ores, you'll need to first start with a forge hammer and then move on to specific machinery. It's dedicated to doing so, such as the mace, radio crushers, enrichment chambers, and more. If you're ever stuck to figure out the process in ore, refer to MEI. Future quests should provide you with a bit more detailed info on each of the processing systems you may use to unlock the technology to create them. If you hold shift while hovering over any ore type, a tooltip will tell you the best wide level to mine that ore. Also, here's a cookie. We'll take the cookie. That's fine. Alright, forge hammer. Okay. I need 3 pressure plates, 4 iron ingots. How am I supposed to do that if I cannot cook? Here we go. Tiny ore dust into that. So we have to use this. Make it into an ingot shape. Can we turn that into... Yeah. Ingots done. So now we did make 1, 2, 3 of the weighted pressure plates. The forge hammer. And there we go. Put the forge hammer... Forge hammer can go here. So we have a bunch of villagers now. Claim these chunks real quick. Okay. We are going to change our team color from pink to gold as you do. Okay. And that is going to be it for this episode, chat. So, you guys enjoyed it? Go ahead and hit all the buttons, you know. You know how to do it, chat. If you guys enjoyed it, go ahead and hit all the buttons, and we will talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful day. God bless, and